Hi collective, welcome back to my channel, you beautiful souls. I hope you're taking care of each other. I hope you're taking care of yourself first, alright? Because now you're looking at your energy. Let's do a bit energy check for today. Maybe you're thinking about a King of Wands. Maybe you're thinking about someone bold, a very good leader. Maybe looking at the power of someone very charming. Someone that has a lot of people running after them. Maybe he's looking at challenges. He can go for any challenge and not come out burned. We're looking at connections between heaven and earth. We're looking at maybe this masculine is looking at healing, love, or harmony. Maybe it's looking at a clear conscience. When it comes to maybe a solution, maybe it's looking at balanced, maybe looking at support when it comes to creativity, when it comes to leadership. Seems to be a little bit of cracks on the foundation though. Just a little bit of a crack on the foundation. This is a visionary. Maybe he's going for a betrayal, maybe. The King of Wands going for a betrayal. Maybe it's King of Wands when it comes to creativity. Maybe it's been through it when it comes to maybe someone being cunning. Someone probably sinking his masculine ships when it comes to the vision or being a leader. So you could think about King of Wands. A very magnetic masculine. Being spiritually leaded. Maybe you're looking at King of Wands as a divine masculine. Being spiritually guided to maybe being a spiritual teacher. Maybe he's in spiritual counsel. Getting the wisdom when it comes to maybe his own knowledge of discovery, when it comes to an opportunity. Maybe someone's tapped in. But you've got to be careful of this religious group. Because why are his fingers pointing up like that? It's an illusion. He's got to be careful when it comes to creating his own self-knowledge. You've got to ask yourself questions. Why? Why? 10. Abundance. This masculine's got so much knowledge within himself, you know. I reckon he's got the whole fucking oracle book within himself. He's been spiritually guided, this masculine. Or maybe he's looking at commitment. Or turning his back on a commitment. Maybe he's heartbroken about a commitment. Maybe with a Taurus person when it comes to institution. Maybe he was following a Taurus person's devil philosophy. Because why is his fingers pointed like that? I thought it was meant to be connected to the divine. That's why you've got to use your intuition, use your higher self. Maybe someone feels like they've been spiritually guided the wrong way, so he's turning his back to a Taurus person institution. Because now you're looking at the wisdom, the crown. Because now maybe someone's looking at the energy when it comes to going within and seeing the spiritual mastery of divinity. Because you're looking at a spiritual leader, looking at their highest self, the emperor. Someone's looking at maybe a solution when it comes to the emperor. Maybe the emperor's looking at authority and control. Because now we're looking at a situation where the emperor is maybe looking at power, authority, when it comes to maybe being spiritually guided. Because now you have the Hierophant, changes, spiritual guidance. Maybe he's looking at blending the mind, the body, the soul with the heart for creative ideas. Because now you're looking at stability. We're looking at the Godhead. Maybe someone's mastered all 4 kings. So now we're looking at changes. Maybe someone's seeking being direct about their purpose. Maybe being very outspoken about being guided by the angels, earth angels, the 12 juries coming to rescue their son, the emperor, Aries person, the first zodiac out. It was the Aries, the emperor. So you look at maybe someone's bringing moderation, simplicity. Because now you look at the creative idea of someone authority over power, the emperor that has 10 has mastered all 4 elements of the earth when it comes to the masculine. And the feminine, that's 8. 16. 16. 16 motherfucking characters. That's the master, boy. That is the master. The Emperor's going through it to relate to the people, to give wisdom, to allow them to ascend joyfully to God. Someone's being guided by the angels. So now you see like maybe an angel, an earth angel, when it comes to connection to the divine. Maybe look at someone's highest self when it comes to the newness of someone's innocence, when it comes to maybe King of Wands. Maybe look at, he's probably turning his back to maybe a spiritual group or religious group that's very inexperienced when it comes to his birthrights. And now you look at the crown chakra of the Emperor. Yeah, then you look at the routine. Maybe they look at the routine of an earth angel when it comes to moderation. Maybe they change when it comes to stability, when it comes to maybe going within and seeing his own actions. Says, I am. And to me, I have the bloodline of the Emperor, an earth angel, using the possibilities of the universe to work through me when it comes to my emotions or the state of my bloodline to be spiritually guided. So now maybe the masculine has got, oh, what a beautiful makeup. Okay, so when you're born, right, you got the body, then you got the intuition, then you got you. Now the masculine's got his Godhead on, because now he's got his hyphen, which is the hyphen is the divine masculine to the higher priestess. So now he's got his Godhead on. So now he's been spiritually guided by God. So now he's got his Godhead on, because he's been spiritually guided to put that shit back on his head. Because people are relying on this masculine, relying on the leadership. He's not allowed to be idolized. He's not allowed to be idled. He's got to be obeyed. Because now you're looking at love. Maybe his masculine's foundation is looking at maybe love, but he's been on the pedestal too long. So now maybe he's thinking, uh-oh. Yeah, see the hand of God. You are the Holy Grail. You are the Holy Grail. Someone's been given the God's blessing of love. Maybe his masculine gone to maybe counsel, spiritual counsel, gone within. That's tapping in, right? And maybe God's given him the blessing when it comes to maybe a cup of love, baby, relationships, proposal, marriages. Maybe his masculine is thinking about a marriage, maybe. Because now you're being spiritually guided. But to look at you as the Holy Grail, have a relationship with yourself first. And what's coming out of this Holy Grail is your emotions are allowing you to be spiritually guided with your intuition. And now maybe someone's talking to God, doing his counsel to the Most High, getting their maybe their spiritual knowledge back, the knowledge of discovery to create opportunities as the Emperor, and that's the truth. Now we're looking at maybe the panorama. We're looking at maybe the roles of maybe when it comes to the wealth of someone's sovereign. The rights of someone's sovereign. The King of Wands. So now you look at the truth when it comes to God giving him his Godhead, the approval to have a blessing from God. All right. So you look at God. Okay. We're looking at God is good. God just asks you to be good with your knowledge, your wisdom, your plans. Because now we're looking at a red flag. God is putting on his Godhead. So when there's a red flag, okay, God can give him the downloads, isn't it? All right. So you look at maybe the safety, security of God's plan. Now we have passion, but someone's angry when it comes to the root chakra. Maybe a Taurus person in an institution. Do you understand? So now we're seeing the red flag. God, so you got to cut it. I got things to do. I want my temper. I want my book. I haven't got time to play with people's foolishness. You've got to be guided by God, man. All right. So now you're looking at maybe the Godhead. We're looking at the Godhead of maybe the King of Wands. All right. We're looking at the truth. Look at clarity. Someone's gone within and got clarity. They're going to be breakthrough with their plans. Maybe they're looking at maybe his Godhead. Maybe God speaking to maybe this masculine right now. So now you look at the highest self. We're looking at the Most High. We're giving the Most High. The Most High is giving his masculine new ideas. It comes with new conflicts, I guess. But he's got his mental clarity to make breakthroughs. Because he's the Emperor. It's the truth. It's God's one son, first son. The Emperor. I saw God's head come out the sky. God's coming. The only one that changed was Jesus. But God didn't change. And God keeps showing me his face. And he hasn't stopped showing me, you know. It comes from love. Love of yourself. You've got to love yourself. Be good on earth. And God shall always guide you. Will always help you. Will always make you have great breakthroughs. As long as it's matching for the planet, the people, when you're getting your profit. You know. When I was looking at, God gave him a blessing, a cup. God's blessing. And his masculine is now sitting in regret. Maybe he feels he missed opportunity when it comes to God's blessing of love. Maybe to understand he's getting an opportunity of his bloodline, his sovereign. When it comes to maybe God saying you've got a very powerful soul. You're here to create a temple, sort your life out. So you look at triple A, in regret. Adiwale Kinrobaji. So now you look at the wisdom, the knowledge. Maybe someone's living in their shadow of self. Maybe they're hiding. But they've got to talk to God. It's here for a mission. About soulmates. 5, 6, 7, 8. You've got to walk away from people, things, and places that don't serve you for your highest good. So now someone's walking away from people, things, and places that don't serve for the highest good. Because now maybe someone's talking to God about the blessing of love. Maybe someone feels they missed out on opportunity because it wasn't focused. They was focused on a third party. Alright, when it comes to their life issues. They wasn't looking at synchronicities from the angels, like 222, 111, 333. Or if I think of something, I turn around and it says happy. If I think of myself, think, oh, I'm going to have a good day today, and I turn around and see a happy face. That's God reassuring you, of course you're going to have a happy day today. Just don't get stuck in the illusion. So now we're looking at maybe, when it comes to maybe the juries are out now. Alright, we've got spiritual court. The juries are here now. We're doing the weighing of the heart, and now someone has a regret. Because now we're in the halls of love and truth. It's not the halls of truth. It's about the halls of love and truth, actually. Westernized people. Love to take other people's blueprint, but really it becomes a destruction, the holy war. So now we're looking at finding a solution when it comes to the pillar of life. Balance. Someone's balance to seek balance, or someone's seeking balance, or maybe someone's got a solution, or maybe someone's looking at support from the earth angels. Now we're looking at justice. Okay, every cause has an effect, which his masculine knows about. That's why I'm very disappointed in my masculine, because he understands every action has a reaction. So now he's looking at maybe a legal matter when it comes to a win-win solution, when it comes to spiritual earth, when it comes to karmic debt, or you look at the truth coming out. All right. So now we're looking at the truth coming out about earth angels. All right. So now maybe someone's very passionate about the wisdom, because now you're looking at blending, okay, with love with truth. All right. The halls of love and truth. So now when it comes to unconditional love, all right, we're going up the stairs, okay, to heaven. You've got to have good behavior. We've got to correct your flaws, walk in love, walk in truth. And guess what? More things will coming out when it comes to earthly matters. All right. Maybe someone's looking at litigation papers, okay, or maybe someone's getting downloads from God to how to plant your seed. You are the seed. You've got to plant yourself first. So now maybe someone's looking at being very, maybe someone's being studious, learning about a legal matter, spiritual, or maybe spiritual and or earth. All right, court is open. We're looking at maybe someone's self-expression when it comes to balance, fairness, truth. Look at communication when it comes to peace. Maybe someone's doing self-expression, maybe creating, because sometimes people can't speak in it. Their best love language is creation. All right, or maybe giving gifts. So you've got to study your own maybe love language for some of you when it comes to your own self-expression. You're looking at the trust, all right? Maybe it's come to a rust. Maybe someone's sad. This is why there's a decision that was very criticized, and now it's become justice, all right? Maybe looking at lovers, okay? When it comes to donations, a Taurus person give out information in institution wasn't allowed to do that. It's a regret. Guiding the emperor the wrong way. The devil's philosophy. It wasn't about giving Taurus donations from God's plans, ideas for their structure. So now you're looking at a philanthropist, a very generous person. Maybe it's masculine is pouring love into his thoughts. Maybe it comes to cosmo love. We look like the cosmo love, the highest peak of love. Maybe you got choice of a love, all right? Maybe you should suggestion, use your intuition. Because maybe you're tempted. But the earth angel saying, please use your intuition. Because now you got the earth angels twice saying, use your intuition. Okay, trust your intuition, all right? Listen to your own inner voice. Pay attention to the details. All right, stay away from cults. Stay away from. You gotta stay away from cults and partitioners, man. Yeah, it's like I just saw this thing. I might watch it actually. It's called was it a document? I put it out on my community page about a cult when it comes to twin flame journey. You don't need to be in a group for that. It's a soul journey. Don't get roped into like, oh, give me money to do your twin flame journey, to see your soul, to do your prosperity. It's a lie, people. It's a lie, man. Keep away from them, people. If you don't see your soul when you're going to your pastors, remember they're your teachers. And you're meant to practice what they teach you. If you can't see your soulmate and your soul, that's not the right pastor for you. They're just draining out your energy. This is why I don't understand when certain pastors put their hand on their head and you're jumping on the floor, doing all that mad talking. You call it tongues. All right, tongues. What are you saying then? I bet you don't even fucking know what you're saying. Oh, the demon's coming out. Really? So now if a pastor can make you drop down like that, that's a lot of power, you know. That means you've got no self-control of your own self. They're taking your power away from you. Remember when your battery dies, what does it do? Your phone don't come on, innit? It drops, innit? Right. Someone, your pastors, when they put their hand on your head, draining out your energy, your inner resources. That's why not everybody must touch you. Not like that. Not when pastors. Not like that when they make you drop down on the floor. Nah, man. That's a demonic fucking pastor. You're meant to rise up, not fall on the floor like some dead walking person. That's madness. You look at the soul of the self. Now maybe someone's got sparkling godly ideas. They've been guided to put their godhead on. You can create all your regrets into great. Maybe you had a lover and it's in regret now. Or maybe someone's looking at pouring love. Oh, this masculine is annoying, man. He's in love with an air sign person, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person, a Leo person, Sagittarius, Aries person. Now we're looking at godly creative ideas coming from a lover, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person that's spiritually being guided to create ideas and projects, maybe with a fire sign person. The truth is out. AAA, AAA. He's spoiled, man. I don't care what anyone says. I think this Adiwali, man, I think he's fucking spoiled, man. Honestly, I pray, I talk to God all the time. I'm like, God, man, you spoiled as one picnic. I don't care what anyone says. I think he's spoiling. He's got a very powerful soul, though. Very wise man. It's just his emotions all over the fucking place. Because now you're looking at the power of maybe someone's motivation, someone's goals. You can be a soul having human experience. Someone looking at their opportunities. Can I look at self-control, self-discipline? Someone's aligned with their masculine and feminine energy. Can I look at maybe someone was maybe chicken fed when it comes to emotions. Maybe someone's moving away from that, or maybe someone's sailing, or maybe someone regrets moving away. You gotta turn your regrets into greats, man. That new beginnings, man. Someone's turning their grace into greats anyway. The willpower, the motivation to build bridges. Someone's going to be leaving an empire. Look at all those houses. Maybe someone's got a farm. A beautiful ocean. Or a lake or a river. Maybe this masculine is moving to a beautiful area or building from scratch, a city from scratch, but it's got to have its godhead on. It's going to be beautiful, fruitful. Someone's thinking of a decision when it comes to maybe a Libra person. The willpower to be a soul, have a human experience. It's all about self-discipline, self-control, and it's all about when you got blocks or you're building blocks. How are you dealing with that inside of you? Because this is why Oh, I can't remember the name now. I meant to look it up the other day. I can see it in my head because of a P, the squares. Ugh. Like the square means stability. Triangle means fire. So maybe this person's heart was blocked. It has to be open and to see what's inside when it comes to that block. Because there seems to be regret about a motivation or a goal. Maybe someone feels like they've missed out on opportunity. Maybe because of a Cancer person. Yeah, because now you look at the Empress. An air sign person. Maybe someone wants to move forward because only the Emperor and the Empress can go into the Chariot. And now you look at Cancer person, secret. Maybe someone's secretly moving into a legal matter. Use your intuition because someone's heart's being weird. If you want to watch it, use your intuition because now the truth is out. It's overpowered an illusion. When it comes to maybe a solution, the only way to get a solution is someone's walking up into a legal matter. They've been guided by the angels. Now the angels are there, the juries, the 12 juries, okay, are Aries, Taurus, Cancer, Virgo, Scorpio, Capricorn, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Libra, Leo, and Gemini. Those are the 12 juries. They've come down, all right, to make a decision, okay. They saw a case, and now the case has gone back to the judge to make a decision for a solution. Just the same way it happens on earth, it's the same way, but on spirituality, it's earth angels are the 12 juries. And now they've gone up to the courthouse and given God, okay, a case to bring a decision about a deception. All right. Or when it comes to earthly, same thing. King of Wands feels like he's been backstabbed, or maybe a Gemini person feels they've been backstabbed when it comes to love. All right. So now we're looking at the moon. All right. Maybe someone is barking up the wrong tree. They're trying to people please under the moon. Maybe someone's doing moon magic, and the angels are watching. So now some blunt truth is coming out about opportunity, opportunist. Something's coming out about maybe someone's past is caught up with them. Karma. 4, 5, 6. Someone's past is coming up with them because there was no feelings. So now you're looking at maybe investment. Someone feels like a lot of money went down the chute on a chosen lover. It could have been a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Taurus, or a fire sign person, or another Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. Everyone's here. Just take it as it resonates, I guess. Maybe a Gemini person feels like investing in a Taurus person when it comes to a project was a big, massive mistake. Now you're looking at lovers, Gemini into me. I think when it comes to the cosmo energy, I feel like I'm in 2 different worlds, but I've invested into something else when it comes to the truth, plans and projects of a Taurus person, which was a shoot, a bag of rubbish, money gone down the drain. Now God's looking at the situation. Yo, Bridget, I gave you projects downloaded through air sign person to tell you the truth. I guided this person to tell you the truth. A fire sign person, you had no right to share this information, share with another lover, and that lover made money. A Taurus person, you had no right to do that. A Leo person, when it comes to your success, you're out of order. To make a Taurus person famous, you're out of order. Now you're in trouble. He has to go and talk to God. He has to go and talk to God about the truth. He has to tell God the truth. Whether he likes it or not, he's the emperor. He can't get away from it. Now maybe someone wants to invest in a love. Maybe when it comes to new love, new plans, new projects, being guided by God, but someone's supposed to regret when it comes to maybe moving, how they moved, and secret when it comes to plans or motivation. Now someone's looking at someone's motivation maybe, and now it's going to a legal matter when it comes to money matters. Because now someone's looking at spirituality is a bit of a challenge when it comes to maybe love affairs, or maybe it comes to romantic attachment for a Taurus person. They're looking at creativity when it comes to art and drama, very dramatic people. Think like maybe immaturity, or you being a child in a candy store for your pleasure or your purpose, or you're doing pleasure and play with pain. I don't know what you people are doing. Speculation when it comes to Leo person, when it comes to their pathway. Someone's looking, maybe waiting for the results to come in, or making a choice when it comes to traveling plans. Maybe look at this insight when it comes to God's projects, God's plan, when it comes to your blessing. Someone's giving another person a second chance to invest in a soulmate, maybe. But it's an insight. The masculine flesh is over there, yeah? His soul's over here with God watching, thinking, yo, I'm going to tell the Empress, man. You're investing in other women, a Taurus person, and other women. I'm telling the Empress. Look at the soul running, spying. I'm telling. And God said, yeah, me too. And then they went to Aquarius. And she said, oh boy, he's not telling the truth, is he? All right, wait right there, I'm coming. So you got a Aquarius person, they thought they had a blindfold on. Nope. They didn't want to tell her the truth. Okay. They weren't making her see the truth clearly. They were refusing to acknowledge the truth. All right. What this Aquarius was saying, or maybe someone was hiding the truth from this Aquarius person, maybe a Cancer person, or maybe a fire sign person when it comes to a secret, when it's giving the money to a Taurus person when it comes to plans and projects, from an air sign person that was spiritually guided by God to wake the fuck up when it comes to the Emperor. The Emperor ran out 13 years ago and left it in the middle of the car, in the middle of the road. Like he's some fucking stuntman. Yeah. So now you're looking at balance. Someone's maybe balancing the yin and the yang, self-control. Maybe someone feels that regret of juggling with an earth sign person, that pathway. The soul said, yes, I'm going to tell the Empress. Reason why you're not in this chariot for the last 13 years. I'm telling the Empress why you ran out 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 fucking years ago. Oh, hold on. 11, 12, 13, 14, nearly 15 years ago. I'm telling. 7, 8, 9. Yeah. 10, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, 13. There you go. Perfect. When it comes to your stability, I'm telling. So he ran back, the soul ran back behind the masculine's back. The soul said, I'm going to tell the Empress. I'm telling the Empress. The Empress knows you're in regret anyway. You're just hiding that movement. Do you understand? You're hiding your feeling about your motivation. And he said, no. The soul went back to the Empress and said, no, you act like a clown in a fucking circle with an earth sign person secretly juggling with an earth sign person, a Cancer person. Comes to your legacy. You're juggling your legacy away. What, for a bit of pussy? You better sort your life out, boy. Now you're looking at changes. Moon. Someone's doing cult. Someone's in a secret cult. Someone's in a secret, whatever you want to call that foolishness. Illuminati, I don't think that. I don't know, man. There you go. Now you're looking at maybe returning. Oh, yeah, rewinding the sovereign. Someone's thinking how they're going to rewind the sovereign back. Someone's legacy. Oh, yeah, I saw that as well. We've got sovereigns, man. Maybe we're looking at being single, doing the soul searching. Maybe he's in love. Wants a new beginning, a journey. He wants to go to someone's community. But there seems to be a stagnation. Difficult decision, because someone's got different perspective when it comes to reliability, when it comes to a Aquarius person. Yeah, she said, yeah, you're a fucking burden. Yep, she's a higher priestess. She's working, busy, but no, in front of the work, there seems to be a battle, because someone built a whole foundation on false ground. A Leo person, when it comes to their foundation. Maybe he's giving money, investment to a Taurus person to make them come out of difficulties. Aquarius said, all right, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to move my rascal out of the way, bring my mind to calmer waters, and give up my business. Maybe a Leo person said, no, you're not. I'm going to stand right here and make sure you're blocked. Because I'm coming. I want to offer you something. I know I betrayed you. I know you saw this insight about third-party person. But I want to happily ever after. I understand God is guiding me with your messages. I was a bit promiscuous when it comes to wish fulfillment, but thank you for your support. You know, I had a victory, or you had a victory, Aquarius, helping me with my resources. It was entrapment. Somebody held it back. They were manipulating, and I was sleeping with the witch in the wardrobe. And now the witch in the wardrobe is heartbroken when it comes to maybe a sparkling idea, when it comes to leaving a legacy, Because now you're looking at the past. Somebody was lying when it comes to maybe someone's feelings. Because they want to work with this wounded warrior. Because they were really searching about unaliveness. When it comes to Queen of Wands. When it comes to the Empress. So you look at their choices with a Queen of Pentacles. And now maybe they wanted this masculine to walk away. So now under judgment. Maybe a Gemini person's looking at God's Two of Cups. And they're saying you're a karmic, Leo. You're with a karmic. And this time, you always wanted... Leo don't make no sense, man. He makes no sense. He makes no fucking sense. Being blatant about this Two of Cups, he always knew, and he's always been happy with a fucking Queen of Swords. So why all this affair been abandoned? Because of his mum. That's why he blocked this romance. And now there's King of Pentacles looking at corruption. He's corrupted, man. He's got to type that. He's got to type that one as well. Some businessman anyway, or some businessman's angry. I don't know. You've not got to resonate. Someone's in their thoughts. Someone's in their deep thoughts. Maybe about a burden, about messages going around, lifestyle changes, upside down. Go within, collect it. Go and find out what your special gifts are. God made you into Holy Grail. Maybe someone, King of Wands, a leader, has been spiritually guided as the Emperor. He's looking at the 12 juries, looking over his life, over the deception and injustice. They've gone back up to God and given God a case to look over. And now there seems to be judgment about someone's triangle, about how someone shows their creative expression when it comes to productivity, visions, insight. Maybe it's masculine is now looking at maybe speed when it comes to maybe promiscuous or maybe an adventure. Maybe it was an adventure, or he's looking at an adventure. He's going to get a whoop ass. That's what he's going to get from his ancestors about blood clot adventure. You need to stop that adventure now because he went to adventure. Oh yeah, and he met the serpent. Yeah, a snake, a very deceptive person in that cup of love. And now the shell of the cell's been bitten by the serpent, a Taurus person. That's the hidden feeling. Could be doing dark spiritual practices, but you're seeing a snake, man. And now the deception, manipulation. The serpent came with temptation. And now the serpent's going to be cut by the balls. The player met the player, isn't it? So now you're looking at the Emperor being spiritually guided by God when it comes to maybe ideas, plans, truth, clarity. God saying you've got to go within and use your Godhead because there seems to be a red flag. Who you're fucking. A Taurus person acting like you're committed to this person. I never told you I spiritually guided you to no Taurus person. He said move your pussy clout out this, I don't know, this Buddhism group, religious group, Christian group. I don't know where you're going. I don't know where you're going when I gave you counsel. You're above, he's above the Pope Leo. I don't know where he's going. Divine feminine, divine masculine, they're bigger than the Pope, man. This is where Prince Charles and they have to bow down to people like us, but he's bowing down to fucking Prince Charles' sister. Listen, when I saw that picture, I was so pissed off when he got to his PhD. I said, what the fuck is he doing? We don't bow down to no one but God, my friend. He's the Emperor. What the fuck is he doing? I want to cut off his kneecap, you see. That's why he's probably got it guarded now. So I'm going to cut him up with the truth whenever I see him. This lifetime, next lifetime, 10-year lifetime, in a business. What lifetime? Like business. So now you're looking at maybe a Gemini person. Being spiritually guided, maybe. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. Has to research, look into. Putting his Godhead back on. Yeah, he's been spiritually guided to look in. He has to look in, man. Especially look at this lover. That's a challenge when it comes to plans with a Leo person. Because the earth angels are here to bring success. when it comes to telepathic communication with a Queen of Swords. The Earth Angels are coming to this tower. False tower, man. He's got to walk away from his choices when it comes to his wish fulfillment working. Oh, he wants to work. And kind of difficulties with Aquarius person, the Leo person seeing this battle at work when it comes to the Empress. Wasn't being very reliable, was he? No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. Lifestyle change, looking. I don't know. Someone's learning. There's a crow. Scarecrow. Someone's scared of the Emperor. A water sign, Cancer person. He's a very imbalanced person. When it comes to research, you bring a lot of confusion. This is why God's saying, put your Godhead on, son. What the hell are you doing? Because there's two swords on the floor. Get rid. An earth sign person, a water sign person. They've been targeted. This masculine's been targeted. The Emperor. They want to act like a scarecrow to this masculine by maybe doing, you know, them stupid little ritual shit. But God said, no, the juries are here. They're going to scare these people away. You've been spiritually guided by the angels. You've got to listen to your intuition. You've got to listen to your own inner self. Now, someone's tempering their emotions. Someone's healing. Someone's seeing the yellow road, the golden age, wisdom, knowledge. Looking at purity. We're looking at maybe someone's production insight when it comes to maybe illuminating the mind, when it comes to balancing. Someone's definitely got a vision. This masculine's been guided by angels, right? And I think he sees things like all 20 years before it fucking happens, or 14, 11 years before it happens. I know he fucking does. I know if I do, he definitely fucking does. Or maybe these people try to make him out like he was demonic. Because these African people, some of your culture's a little bit weird. Because where do you think that Bible got downloads from? Thoughts, isn't it? Come on, people, man. Whether it's dreams or in your own fucking head, it's still a thought, isn't it? Because everything's sent from what thought first. So maybe they tried to act like this masculine was demonic or something. Because he's psychic. Gave him too much doubt, maybe. He's the Emperor, though. Maybe he's working. Remember, tell you? Maybe he's working a legal matter with the King of Cups. Some spiritual group. Somebody was sneaking at King of Cups, secretly sneaking, taking information when it comes to maybe reading someone's. What do you call it? I can't say the word. Your spiritual archives. You know when you look at divination tools or something, he could go. I saw it in my dream as well. Some pastor, he thinks he's some big tapper shop trying to stop me in my. I said, move the fuck out of the way. My name's in that book. Yours isn't. Oh, yours isn't. Yours ain't. And that's why he's upset. He's worried. He's worried because he's a fucking clown in a circus trying to do entrapment. Someone's gone within sort of the truth about Cancer person, maybe King or Queen of Wands. She's looking at healing, or maybe she's looking at maybe trying to backstab this famous person. I don't know, man. I don't know this fame thing. I don't know. You lot are good, boy. You lot got no loyalty between each other, but you lot want fans, but you lot can't even be fans to each other. That's not supporting each other. Nah, man. That's madness. This King of Pentacles. I mean, yeah, it must be King of Pentacles sneaking, watching his Cancer person. There seems to be a hidden secret group, though. I reckon there's a hidden cult group, but it's not hidden. It's in plain sight. Because someone's going around corners secretly. Eavesdropping. Secretly in this group, this team of people. Acting like they're not listening or acting like they're part, but they're not. Somebody that was on a pedestal. Maybe a Virgo person. Or a Cancer person. Or Virgo person. Nah, man. Someone's reading someone's spiritual records. You're not allowed to do that. Someone knew this masculine was an emperor, and they never told him the truth. It was a secret because he's looking for his energy. I wonder if it was dark materials as well, because they know they're in this this book. It's called Symbol Book, and they talked about their trilogy. And if he knows so much, he knew this masculine is the emperor, a real emperor. But somehow people just don't want to believe a black man could be an emperor, or a black man could be God, or a black man could be Jesus, or a black man can even be a fucking angel. I guess because we listen to people like Genevieve Naja, we only can be evil. I understand that methodology either. You have to side with the devil. You lot are stupid, man. Side with the devil, but then you're going to say God bless. You lot are stupid, man. That's the truth, man. You lot are stupid. That's not the way to go about it. So let's also look at the truth. Then you look at AAA again, A. This man can't get away, man. I tell you, he's spoiled. Go within. Seeing the truth. I knew it. Dark material, they know the truth. And he's hiding it from this masculine. Because I don't know how he can be in a big fucking dark materials and saying, if you know that he is the emperor, part of God's clan, and you know that he's got a soulmate here, 5 years later, they're not saying nothing. Because he can quick to say on Instagram though, or is it Twitter or X? Oh, Adiwali, darling, you really made that part for us, darling. Oh, you really stood out. You made that part. Fuck off! Fucking using two-faced motherfuckers. Then you got on his fucking AAA. Oh, we want to say thank you to the Asian man because he said some African man was the fucking blah, blah, blah. What? I'm sure none of you lot thank God though. The downloads of your plans, the downloads of your intuition, the downloads from me came from God, and you're telling we're going to pray some fucking Asian man, some black man, because he said the African man is the one. Shut the fuck up, man. Don't get me started, Adiwali Kinyobaji. When I saw that, I was so fucking offended. No form of thank you to me. No thank you to fucking God, but he's thanking some fucking Buddhist man that says some African man is the one. Why? Because they listen to Edat Genevieve Nadia. You lot are some fucking idiots, man. Inside, you got to use your own intuition, man. God is trying to guide us to bring heaven on earth, but it's lost action, intention, your energy. How long we've been in now? 7 months. Boy, maybe look at the truth when it comes to God's truth, when it comes to maybe twin flame energy, or maybe it comes to someone's community or the temple. No, darling, we don't want you to do the temple. I wanted Adiwali. I needed Adiwali, darling. He's meant to be praying in a fucking temple. He's meant to be building a temple. So he can be doing his teachings in a temple. No. He's building a house for fucking Genevieve Nadia. And now you're looking at difficulties in your yard, dysfunctional family. Because of maybe trying to defend now his plans, maybe his soul, his thoughts, ideas, creative ideas, maybe trying to defend a generally a creative person, you know, the Empress. It's madness. It's dysfunctional, man. Dysfunctional. All because of a lover Taurus person. What plans? God's plans. Is God real? You're not allowed to question, man. You stole from Adiwali Kinyobaji, and now he's stuck thinking about a creative person. Regret, man. Think about creative person or entrapment when it comes to God's Durka. Can't be that much of regret. 5 years later, 13 years later, I still can't hear from you. But as soon as Genevieve calls, oh, Genevieve, darling, you need your knickers washed? Okay, dear. Let's go to Harrods and go and buy you some softener. Whatever. So now you're looking at maybe justice now, injustice for an entrapment. Now they bring regret, maybe a cancer person holding this secret. When it comes to a team of people, when it comes to their success with a King of Wands. And our King of Wands looking at ending. He should have just ended this cycle with me, man. I told him, I'll take your fucking power back. I don't fucking need it. Just tell me, innit? I'm with someone. You don't have to tell me you love me or nothing. Just say I'm with someone. Cut the fucking cycle. Move forward. No, man don't want to say fuck all. Man don't want to create no closure. None. Just keep the fucking portal open. Because he's maybe thinking about Genevieve's pussy was being open, innit? That's probably why. Look at that. Pussy's always open. Look. Jigging it up. Duh! Maybe something happened in October or January. Pum Pum's always open, man. Go and fuck your Genevieve Nadia. No, I've got time for your fucking childish behaviour. Yeah. Go and see the truth about your lover, man. When it comes to your wish fulfillments. Difficulties, Leo person, with a Aquarius person. At work, man. Maybe treat this Taurus person like the Empress. I'll be reliable to you, Empress, darling. Let me change your life, Genevieve Nadia. Oh, let's plant a foundation, my karmic bitch. Talk with a Capricorn person thinking about different perspective now about his fucking money. Because now he's looking at unrequited love. Got this insight, manipulation with a Taurus person. Now God's looking like, why would you take sparkling ideas? That's a burden, man. It's a burden. It's a burden her being single as well. There you go, a burden. She can't be by herself. She needs fucking Adiwai, Baji and everybody else. But nobody else must eat though. No, only Genevieve Nigel must eat. So glad I need people like that, boy. So glad God made me the way I am. I'll be in ruins right now. If I ever waited for that man, I'll be dead. Later, I'll be dead or be fucking scornful like Genevieve Nadia. I'll be fucking scornful. I'll be all over the place. Seriously, man. It's wrong. I don't do upside downs on these cards. Maybe it was there for a reason. Maybe I should have just read it like that. So now we're looking at justice, injustice, boy, for Aquarius person. Because maybe looking at maybe someone's worried about Aquarius person now. A Cancer person. And an Earth sign person for juggling. Because now you're looking at the divine feminine. Now you're looking at divine feminine. We see the hidden feelings. Look at tarot reader. Or you're looking at when it comes to emotions. Someone's got the all-seeing eye. Because they made the universe work through them. So you've got the Emperor. Has got his insides back in, and now you've got the Empress waiting in court saying, I'll see you in spiritual court, my friend. And he's like, okay. I said, I told you, I'll wait for you to gather your shit back. And now you face me with your strength. I don't have to beat you ass in public when you're looking weak, my friend. I'm not Genevieve Nadia. I like a fair fight, my friend. All right? A fair fight. So now you're looking at maybe a Gemini thinking about plans when it comes to God, or the thoughts of someone conning for money, a Taurus person, a chosen lover with a Gemini person. So now you're looking at the thoughts maybe. Now you're looking at Earth angels. Looking at 2 Earth angels. Alright. Being backstabbed by a Taurus person for money and projects, and for maybe a real estate, or maybe a lucrative deal when it comes to the projects about God's 2 of Cups. Told you about God's 2 of Cups. Now you're looking at soulmates. When it comes to the willpower of being a soul, having a human experience, it was stuck in its movements because of a secret. So now we're in spiritual court when it comes to the court of love and truth. Because now you're looking at maybe God when it comes to God's sparkling ideas. It came to a destruction. There was goals, motivation, but Cancer person secretly blocked it. Blocked it, man, with a Queen of Wands. Maybe the King of Wands thinking about his counterpart, Aquarius person, but Cancer person is thinking about maybe his Queen of Wands, or maybe his King of Swords. Looking at maybe his Queen of Wands when it comes to maybe a pathway with a Queen of Pentacles and a King of Wands. When it comes to their sex coming to an end, these lovers. Maybe he had, I don't know, man. Part of me, I don't want to forgive Ali Wali, to be honest. He insulted me. We've seen what fucking Genevieve looks like. The mental alone is nowhere near me. The beauty, nowhere near me. It's just a constant fucking insult, man. He gave me 3 months. He gave this bitch 13 fucking years. And she's fucking demonic. But you're going to tell me about my love intimidates. But you can work with fucking Queen of Pentacles and a fucking Queen of Wands. That's madness. Now he's looking at his counterpart, King Queen of Wands, Aquarius person. Who's in the way? Queen of fucking Pentacles. There you go, man. Too many fucking love choices. You want to stay the Queen of Pentacles? You stay there. I'm not going to be your third party person. I'm sorry. I'm not doing that. Maybe they like going around with a King of Swords and his Queen of Wands because they think they're stars. So him and maybe they like to do double coupling, a King of Wands and his Queen of Pentacles with this. Maybe they're inspired by this King of. Maybe they're inspired by another couple. No, he's looking at a Aquarius person being his counterpart, but he's fucking Genevieve Nadia. I'm not being in Adiwali's mad head. I'm not fucking doing that. You're fucking mad. You're fucking mad. Just to say, oh, I'm in Hollywood. Fuck that shit. Nah, man, that's Hollywood, man. These are hood rats. Look at your ex maybe in your house with the Emperor, or the ex is in the house with the Emperor. Doesn't even fucking deserve to be an Emperor. Later. Too fucking out of order. So now you're looking at maybe the willpower of someone's letter, maybe, or the foundation of a Queen of a Aquarius person. The secret was she was single. Maybe someone lied and she went single. Or maybe he went around saying she's not single. I don't know how he got away with. I don't know how his conscious mind could be telepathically connected to someone for so long, every day, nearly for 5 years, and you can wake up and look at another woman while she's sucking your cock talking about me. I don't know where you lot come up with this shit. That's why they're stuck now in regret. I don't know how you lot do that, boy. Worried now about their foundation. Because now secrets are going around. It's wrong, man. Or maybe he's writing a letter to talk about the secret. I don't know. I don't care. I'm so over it. I'm over it, man. I can't make people rule me like, there you go, King of Cups, man. Secretly, King of Cups. Routine, daily basis. Maybe he's in love with the Empress. But there's a secret with a Cancer person. Hidden motive. Conflict with a Leo person and a Gemini person. About a Taurus person, about money. See what I mean? So I must sit here while Adi Wali's fighting a Gemini person, Aries person, and a King of Cups over pussy because he gave it money. I'm not doing that, man. No man's ever fought for me, you know. Never in their life. I don't put myself in them type of situations, my friend. I got 2 gifts from my man, you know. You understand? And it was for my birthday. A pair of shoes and a fucking Wii game. Out of order, man. It's fucking out of order. It's out of order, man. And then you want to look at me and say, oh, you're going to use me for my services. No, Genevieve's pussy needs you for your services, my friend. It's an insult, man. It's an insult. It's an insult. Maybe someone's working. This kind of cousin working in entrapment for a Aquarius person. Now it's in a regret. Because they're doing research. They're looking at this empire being spiritually guided. Looking at God's chill cup. In regret, man. He juggled it. He worked with an earth sign person. He made her feel like the Two of Cups. He made her feel like the Empress. He made her feel welcome. He made her feel comfortable. He made her feel secure. Or now he hasn't given you no mental secure, no nothing. Just left it open like that. To this day, nothing. Don't want to say nothing. So leave the fucker outside. Told him already, I'm a hard nut person. He thought it was a joke. Alright, let's see if you're laughing now. Backstab, betrayed. Betrayed, man. Betrayed me while reading my shit, and in the end, King of Cups and Taurus person was betraying him. In the end. And in the end, this idiot Queen of Wands were being betrayed by the fucking Queen of Pentacles. And they all were fucking betraying each other. What's it got to do with me? I don't even know you people. You don't even like each other. But you're prepared to fucking work together, though. And keep each other's secrets. Oh, don't say nothing. It's my reputation. Fuck your reputation, man, on your pathway. Learn to behave yourself, then. It's my reputation. Oh, God, whatever. If you know it's your reputation, why you act like this, then? If you're so worried about your reputation. So now someone's looking at maybe going within to be guided, to look at their routine. So now see the Empress again. Maybe someone wants to go forward to the Empress, more reliable, be spiritually guided, divine masculine, go and see the truth when it comes to his work ethic. Looking at a battle, a Leo person exposing when it comes to Aquarius moving forward. He had a wish fulfillment for love on his pathway, but kept it a secret, a Leo person. And if he wants to make, I don't know. When he said he was balancing, I thought that was so rude. You're telepathically connected to me. And he's opened up these doors when he's just promoting triple sports. You can do your business. You can do it in a 3rd series. You can give Genevieve Naja all this support. So no matter how busy he is, Genevieve's always there, isn't it? So why do I have to forgive this masculine? I ask God this all the time. Why do I have to be in this situation? Yes, he might be a soulmate. I met him for 3 months, but I don't deserve this treatment. So why do I have to give myself to this person when he gave his whole self to Genevieve Nadia? When he's saying he's in the 3rd series, he just signed it the other day. All right, he's been in how many fucking movies and series and still can't talk to me? But he'll tell me he's busy, but not too busy to work with Genevieve Nadia, to fuck Genevieve Nadia, while Genevieve Nadia's fucking a Gemini person, Aries person, him, and whoever else. It's wrong, man. I've been single for 13 fucking years. I've been celibate for 13 fucking years because of this pussy-o. There you go, Empress, man. It's wrong. It's wrong, man. And that's why I hate celebrities, man. You try and tell your story. No, they just want a payout. No, they're mentally ill. No, you lot are mentally ill. I think celebrities are the biggest mentally ill people. They like to search for that fucking attention because they didn't get enough at home. And they're not getting enough at home. So obviously these two are not fit for each other, because why is it me, I'm in your energy every motherfucking day? I was busy studying oil and gas, all these things. I didn't have time to study these people. So now you know I was not watching Adiwali or Genevieve for 13 years until the dream. Because now you know I wasn't tired of before. I wasn't. I was busy. I wanted to do a sustainable company. I was busy until the dreams happened. So let's really show this masculine what fucking busy looks like. Because he's got when I started this. He knows exactly when I started it. I had the dream. I told him this exact day I started this. He knows. He knows when I had the dream. He knows. You see my certificates. I've been busy. How do you think I got first in all my shit? I never paid for it, baby. I worked for it. So when you're going around, oh, she's a stalker, she just keeps following me. Following who? I'm following my blood clot book spreading. I was following God. I got my own fucking inventions back from my first lifetime. What did Genevieve bring back? Pussy. What did she bring back, baby? You don't want to study this so badly. What did she bring back? Her demonic self. That's all she's got, demonic. But you gave me 3 months. I gave her, what, 5 years? 13 years. You're not insulting me no further, my friend. You're not doing that. You can't say you love someone and don't say nothing. What, I don't have a Bentley? What, I don't have a Jeep? What, I don't have a big house? What, I don't have... I'm not name dropping, saying this one's my friend, that one's my friend, so you can analyse me for whether I'm good enough for your group. Who said I wanted to bring your group in the first place? I like my peace and quiet. I'm not 13 or in a fucking school playground when you need my bestie. I need to go around every minute with a bunch of girls because I'm fucking immature and child. I'm a big woman with 2 fucking children, thank you. It's wrong. I never said I wanted to bring your fucking group anyway. Wrong, man. Choices. Too many choices. Wrong, man. Ask me first. Don't just fucking assume. Assumptions creates war, man. Don't think for me. Don't ever in your life think for me. Ever. Wish fulfillment. Equal give and take, maybe to the Empress. But, boy, King of Cups looking at wish fulfillment with a Taurus person. Backstabbing. So they're still in the same energy. I don't even know these people. I had to defend myself by myself with my own intuition. All night he can't say, yeah, you know what, V is true. Genevieve is trying to attack you with a Cancer person. They are trying to do this. Did he give me reassurance? No. As long as Addy gets his reassurance, as long as Addy doesn't get hurt, as long as Addy, fucking Addy Wally. Spook people. Immature. It's wrong. Taking people's free will. When your fucking life ends with your success and your food, you're blaming everybody else. Go on. She's telling her truth. Look at her. I don't fucking care. Next time treat with respect, I wouldn't be out here barking my fucking mouth off. I can't chat to you. I can't chat to her. Who else am I going to talk to? Oh, must go mad just to satisfy your penis because it's stuck in a walking mattress. I don't think so. I'm not obligated to do with Nadia. You are. I'm not. I'm not obligated to no pussy clock girl that have no respect for me. So if you ever think I'm going to sit here and be intimidated because you're with some big pussy girl called Genevieve Nadia, that's not happening for me. That's not happening for me, my friend. Genevieve does not intimidate me. So if you ever thought she was my competition because she's got more money than me and you lot are traveling everywhere, I don't care. I don't care, my friend. So keep announcing, oh, I'm at some free polo an hour away from me. Oh, now man can't knock my blood clot door. But he can pay for Genevieve to come from London to Lagos to LA. Girl ain't got no money. She's a casting actress. She's a con actress. She got a big house to pay for. Don't take for no blood clot idiot, my friend. Go and get my money from your pussy gal. I'm not going to stop until I get my fucking money back.